kind of coming back. Like they're kind of like the witches are the new vampires. Kind of, we have witches, vampires. I mean, we have vampires, zombies, and it does seem like witches are having kind of a moment. Say in the Middle Ages, there were always books about how to get rid of witches, how to. I mean, it's supposed to be these true stories about witches and how to get rid of witches, but it tells almost these fairy tales about these horrible witches with these imps that they would send out to attack men. A lot of where we get our literary and filmic witches come from stories that were used to attack women and to accuse them of witchcraft. And usually those women were middle-aged, probably post-menopausal, what we would call now.
Okay, so I am a very traditionalist witch. My name is Timothy Regan, and I am from Salem, Massachusetts. I've lived here for about 18 years, and I am a high priest within the Welsh tradition of witchcraft and also Gardnerian tradition as well. Just as there are different sects of Christianity, there's Baptist and Catholic and all of those, there are different versions of witchcraft. Witchcraft brings you back to finding out who you are. It's self-discovery. It's discovery of how you fit into this world. There's an energy, this power inside me that I couldn't live my life without that feeling, that embrace. When I first was initiated, it's almost like you're taking your sunglasses off and you're seeing this light around you, and you see things that most people don't see anymore. And it really opened my eyes, and I couldn't imagine putting those sunglasses back on.
American Horror Story, The Coven. I mean, that's really kind of bad press for us. I mean, you just do this and somebody like freezes in midair or vanishes or whatever. I mean, I wish. Oh, my name is Patty, and I'm from the North End in Boston. I believe that most witches are made. You have to put, I mean, there's a calling to it, but you still need to put in the legwork in order to get to where you can actually say, yes, I am a witch. This is who I am. It's not so much like, oh, this is what I do once a week type thing. This is truly who I am. It's a nature-based religion, so we follow what's called the Wheel of the Year, which are all the seasonal changes, the equinoxes, the solstices, the moon phases, etc. One of the reasons that most witches keep secret about what they do is because society is not very accommodating to what we believe, and I can kind of thank Hollywood and the fact that this really is a Christian-based society that we live in. I have a daughter, and my family completely misunderstood what I believed in. Instead of asking me to explain to them what was it about, they took her from me. And I lost custody of my daughter, and it took me 5 years to get her back. And I actually had a social worker, a college-educated woman, come to my home and seriously ask me how many times I've sacrificed babies. I try to be very nice to whomever I meet. I want them to realize that I'm just a regular person. I'm a mother, I'm a friend, I'm a daughter, I'm all of these things that everybody else is. I just have a different way of expressing my religious beliefs. So people are mostly surprised by that we're pretty much just normal people. I think they have a hard time recognizing that. They expect this horrible, evil, sacrificing, devil-worshipping, naked, people that are dancing around the cauldron and sipping on baby fat or something. I don't know what they think. But I think that's the biggest thing, that we're just like everybody else. We just kind of march to a different drummer than most.